Alright, time has come. It's morning. And by morning, I mean 4 a.m. There's no kids in this house. I can yell.
Hey, let's go get a baby, okay?
Okay, finally. So we didn't turn the heater on last night, and it was 62 degrees when I woke up, and I was like, man, I couldn't sleep hardly at all. Plus, we only had probably 4.5 hours of sleep.
I struggled sleeping too.
It was really hard to sleep. Look at this. Induced baby. And now we're here. Michael's making me some avocado toast. And I better go get ready. It feels like Christmas. All right, breakfast of champions. And he's got cereal. And I gotta eat quick.
Woo! Yeah.
This is what we're doing to
Yeah.
It takes two to make a thing
Yeah.
go right.
Woo! Yeah.
It takes two to make it
Yeah.
happen. We're ready to go. Oh, I need to grab these things.
Oh, grab.
All right, got some blankets and pillows. I'm going comfort this time. Why I gotta always tell myself I can't be comfortable when I do this, huh? Huh?
You don't.
That's right. Okay, let's go. I can't open the door. Ready? We're gonna take a walk outside today. We're gonna see if we can find a baby. We're gonna take a walk outside today. We're gonna see if we can find a baby. Open the door. Woo! We made it to the hospital.
Do you want me to bring any pillows, or are you good?
You should bring those pillows. It's happening. I keep saying that, but it is happening. It feels like Christmas. I'm having a couple contractions, but I usually have them if I need to go to the bathroom, and I do need to go to the bathroom. I did not sleep well last night.
You didn't?
Michael didn't either.
I mean, I slept okay.
You did?
I mean, it wasn't terrible.
When you first woke up, you're like, that was terrible.
Well, yeah. I was just being grumpy, but it was actually pretty good.
Okay. Both of us feel like it's an early Christmas, except it's like Christmas morning for eternity because we have a new baby that will stay with us.
That's right.
You know, on other births, I haven't allowed myself to get excited about having a baby because I was too afraid that I would lose the baby.
Oh, dang.
Just, that's how my mind has worked. But I just don't want to do that this time. I want to enjoy this time.
Okay. Call it.
Time to go.
How are you feeling?
Good. I've been joking around a lot. I think it's because I'm so happy.
You're so happy?
I'm just happy I don't have to do this anymore. It's like the most amazing thing. And I just feel good. I feel like everything's gonna go well.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm gonna die anymore, you know?
I don't either.
I feel like I have to go through this phase of just in case.
Coming to reality.
Coming to reality, and I just don't feel like I'm gonna die. I really don't. I feel like it's gonna be okay. And that's not me being dramatic. That's just the reality of when you have babies, you know? There's always that chance that something crazy could happen. And somebody in our church did die from childbirth just this past year, which was kind of shocking and a big deal. So it's always a thing in the back of my mind. But right now it's really far in the back of my mind. And I want to keep it that way.
Alright. They checked you. What are you dilated to?
Dilated to a 4 and 50% effaced, so that is good.
So a couple days ago you were at a 3, now you're at a 4.
Uh-huh.
So you're progressing.
In those little contractions I had yesterday, I mean the day before, or whatever, between now and that time, I definitely made some progress. They're gonna come in at 8 o'clock.
At 8, it's 7:05 right now.
And break my water.
Doctor's gonna be here in an hour to break your water.
Yep.
Baby's heart rate is the yellow line. I think the red zones are danger zones, so they're watching the baby's heart rate as it relates to Becca's contractions. So here's the contraction starting and stopping, and starting and stopping, and then you can measure them, say they're 1-2 minutes apart up on a contraction right now, so you can see it's kind of starting to
How many minutes?
pick up. So it measures from where this one started to this one started. That's 2 minutes. And then how the baby reacts to it is important.
I'm not using Pitocin, by the way. But we are. This is technically inducing labor.
Yeah.
There's just a trick. And it's nipple stimulation. But it's the same thing that happens after you have a baby. You have contractions every single time you nurse, and it helps to bring your uterus down in size. And it hurts a lot. But you can also start labor that way, which most people don't know, or it's too weird to do.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's just too weird to do. But
Yeah.
they're open to it. I actually think that they're more open to it here than they were in Utah.
They never opposed you in Utah.
No, but there's been a few things that they're like, oh, we do that automatically here.
Oh.
Or that I've asked for. I'm like, hey, will you please, like the cord blood, making sure that the baby gets all of it pumped into their body before we cut the cord.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, oh, that's standard practice. I'm like, really? We had to ask for it in Utah, I remember.
Yeah. Good update. And the sunrise is coming, which is really beautiful. Check that out. It's gonna be a great day. Update time. I'll just fill you guys in. So she just got an epidural.
Yep.
And the doctor just came in and broke her water. And so it's like happening. Oh, and the doctor measured her and she's at a 5 centimeters now.
5 and 60%.
So it's
Baby's
working.
head was not engaged. Well, the time before they checked.
Yeah.
I don't know about this time now.
Yeah. But a lot of water came out. So
Yeah.
hopefully that pushes the baby's head down now. And the baby's head is trapping the rest of the water.
Usually that's what happens with me.
Yeah.
The baby's head starts to engage a little bit after they break the water.
Yeah.
A little bit shaky. I always get shaky. But they gave me ice chips, so I should be happy.
Adrenaline shaky.
Yeah, just not cold. I'm not cold. I'm just like, look at it. And then when they broke my water, I said, hey, just so you know, usually they say, oh, we need more chucks. Like, that's not enough to catch all the water, you know? And they're like, oh, ha, ha, ha. And then they broke it, and they're like, oh, the water's coming in. Oh, yeah, go get some more. Like, told you.
You know.
Yeah, I do, I know. Even every movement I make, I feel kind of water gush out, so.
Still kind of moving things around.
I'm so happy to do this.
Good job.
This is a good point to be at. How many contractions?
Oh yeah, that last one was like a minute and a half.
The very first prayer I prayed after I found out I was pregnant with this baby was, I don't believe that my body can handle this again. I honestly don't believe it. Please, if this is meant to be, help my body to handle it. And I have had one of the best pregnancies I've had of all time. And I think it's mentally made a huge difference. Like, just I felt like God has carried me through it and helped me to know that somehow I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really, really cool to be at this point and be like, everything looks good and I feel good and I think that it's gonna go well. I do. I think it's gonna go well. I'm just calm and ready.
Alright, it is almost 3 o'clock. How are you doing?
So it has almost been 12 hours since we got here.
We got here at 5.
But we really didn't start things until around like
8 or 9.
8. Oh yeah, 9 because he wasn't here at 8.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12.
5 hours? 6 hours?
6 hours?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'd say so.
That's pretty good. And they were trying to make me hurry it up. I was just kidding.
Okay, so what are you dilated
Sorry,
to?
I'm dilated to a 10.
Okay.
Full. They said I'm ready. And I
So
was like, yeah, I think so.
So they're getting the doctor right now?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you nervous or just finally ready?
Oh, I think I'm not nervous. I'm tired of being pregnant. So tired of being pregnant. It's obnoxious.
Cool.
But I'm feeling some pressure for sure. So.
Happy birthday! Can you raise your bottom at all for me? There we go. One more time, I'm gonna put this pad under your mouth. There you go. You're good.
Okay.
Is that how you look at me? That's good.
Goodness, you get it? 20 and a half inches long.
She's 41 minutes old. Here she is. You looking around, all warm and bundled up. That feels a little better, huh? Yeah. Alright guys, it's happened. The baby is here.
This is the first time we're announcing that?
I got like a little bit of footage of her. Let me see if I can show you guys. Here up close. This is our baby girl. She's a little chunky chunk. She's doing good. Mama's doing good. Finally getting some food.
No, my face is like swollen.
Yeah,
But it's okay. Part of the process.
that's right.
I don't hate me.
No, you shouldn't. You got a good body and it did good work today. You were so tired.
I know.
You were like, please just let me sleep.
I was like begging the nurses, basically, like and then when I went to actually like push the baby out, I prayed so hard. I was like, I don't think I'm ready. I was
Yeah.
like, I really don't think I'm ready. I don't think I have the energy.
Yeah.
And
The baby was right there though.
I know.
She was ready, huh?
Well, and the cool part was
She-
we had a doula that came and she helped with pressure points to keep my contractions going because I couldn't keep up during the nipple stimulation. It was too much work and I was exhausted.
So you slept for almost an hour while
Yeah.
she kept massaging her feet,
And then I was starting to get woken up from the contractions, which was interesting because the epidural didn't work very well. Like, but
you
part
could
of
have
me-
pushed the button a few more times,
I could have.
but I think you wanted to feel it.
I think part of me did, and I did. That
Yeah.
was the most I've ever felt with the birth of a baby.
Yeah.
And it was kind of cool to, I mean, I'll say that later. Right now, I don't feel like
Yeah.
I just need to soak up all what just happened and digest it.
Yeah. You did good. Here she is again. I just can't stop looking at her because she's so cute. She's winking for you guys. She'll be looking better once she gets freshened up for the camera. But she's only 2 hours old. She's still brand new.
You came with summer, a love like no other. Out of all the flowers, I'd always pick you. I see the colors, a new world uncovers. You're always safe here, I'm here if you need me. Dream, dream, little darling, you're safe in my arms, I'll hold you tight. Dream, dream, little angel, tomorrow's a new day, you're safe with me.